What's going on, everyone? This is Brett Darian, and I am back at the kitchen table. It's been a while, and since I'm back at the kitchen table, that means I have some stuff to show and talk about. So, let's show some stuff and talk about it. So this is another package of video games from Lukie Games. Lukie Games is a website that sells video games. I've talked about them before in the past. I've mentioned that some of their prices are really high and outrageous, but at the same time, you can also find some games that are fairly priced, and if you order enough stuff, you get free shipping, so it still can be a good deal. So I got 5 more games here, and one of them in particular I got for one particular reason, and we'll go into that when I get to it. But for now, let's just try to open up this package here. And they used to ship them in a box, but now it looks like they've stopped doing that maybe, and now they're just putting them in envelopes, but that's fine. Alright, so you can see right there, the games are upside down, so I guess I'll put them right side up here. There we go. And here's a receipt, so we'll put that over here. Okay, first game, well, the first couple of games are PlayStation 2 games. The first one is Drone Racers. This is actually like a Lego racing game, and I've always been curious about it. I've been wanting to try it out, and it's a really cheap game, so if you find it, it shouldn't cost you that much. So I look forward to playing this, and all these games are complete. I don't order them if they're not complete. So manual is in great shape, and the disc is another CD-ROM disc because it has a blue back on the back, and it looks pretty clean, so that's good, although there is some writing on the case. It says TJB equals 007. I don't know what that means, but maybe it's some kind of secret code. I don't know. Alright, next up, we have a game called HSX Hypersonic Extreme. I've been curious about this game for a while. I've just been wanting to add it to my collection. From what I've been reading about it, the game is maybe not that great, but again, it's another one of those really cheap racing games, so I just wanted to have it in my collection, and now I do. Let's check the disc. The disc is really clean. I gotta say, so far, pretty much all the games I've ordered from Lukie Games have been in pretty good shape, especially the discs and stuff. The cases can be, mildly worn. Like there's a couple of scratches here on the top, on the front of this case here. But the games themselves are usually in pretty good shape, which is great because I definitely have gotten some games from like Retro Dealio that have been, iffy. So props to Lukie Games so far anyway for the condition of their games. Now next up, we're on original Xbox. This one is called Raises Hell. Now I don't know anything about this game honestly. I have researched it a little bit. And it looks like a kind of like action-adventure game, and it looks really different, and it's also made by Majesco Entertainment. So I'm curious about this, and it looks like one of the lesser common Xbox games. So I look forward to trying this out, and the disc it's really clean. It looks pretty new, so once again, props to them. Discs are in good condition. Okay, now here's the big one. It is Unreal Championship for the original Xbox. Now, I've never played Unreal Championship or Unreal Tournament as it's known on the PC. So why did I get this? Well, there is this project called Project Insignia that is trying to bring back the original Xbox Live multiplayer game service. And it's been in the works for a few years, and I did mention it in my original Xbox 20th anniversary video, which if you haven't seen that video, there should be a link up here, I think, somewhere. You can click on that and watch it. But in that video, I did briefly mention that There is a thing called Project Insignia, and it's in the works, but there weren't really any updates on it. Well, earlier this month, they finally announced that that they're really close to beta, and then just a few days ago, they announced that the beta for Project Insignia will begin on November 15th, which just so happens to be the 21st anniversary of the original Xbox. So that's a really good day to do it, and I'm really excited about it because the first, when they go in beta, there'll be 20 games that will be supported, and one of them is Unreal Championship. And I have a few others in my collection already, like, let's see, Whacked is one of them, and Mech Assault would be another one. So there's going to be a good variety of games that are going to be supported from the beta. So that means that you should be able to play these games online, like just like with the original Xbox Live service. So I really look forward to this because I never got a chance to play the original Xbox Live at all, period. So to do it again now in 2022 would be really awesome. Now the beta, unfortunately, it looks like it's not an open beta. You do have to register for it. So I will leave a link in the description below if you want to register for the beta. You just got to type in your email. If you are at all interested in the original Xbox, I highly recommend keeping an eye on this project because I'm really excited about it. So yeah, Project Insignia, it's coming soon, finally, and I really hope it's an awesome time because I really look forward to it. And this will be one of the games that I'll be playing. And yes, the disc is spotless once again. So they might actually resurface all these discs because they all look really clean. And finally, Midtown Madness 3. This is another game that's going to be supported in Project Insignia. And I did have this game back in the day. I did play it. It's been a long time though. But I just wanted to get it again. Especially for, again, the Project Insignia support. And we'll check the disc, and as expected, it is spotless. So kudos to Lukie Games for probably cleaning and resurfacing all their game discs because they all look really, really clean. The cases, you know, they're okay. Nothing too terrible, so I gotta give them props to that for sending out good condition games. So yeah, so that's all the games I ordered. So it's really good. I look forward to playing these games and adding them to my collection. And again, Project Insignia coming soon. The beta is November 15th. The official launch day, we don't know that yet. It'll probably depend on how the beta goes. Hopefully the beta goes well and they can officially launch it maybe as soon as another couple of months, maybe January, February of next year. Again, just a guess. But yeah, like I said, if you're at all interested in the original Xbox and you want to play it online again, definitely check them out. They have a Twitter, they have a Discord server for more updates, so stay tuned for that. And I'll probably be making more videos on that as well when the beta comes out and as I'm playing the games online. It should be a really fun time. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching for now, and I'll see you next time, and happy gaming.